Hey everyone.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween. So we're live. And it's the feast or festival of Samhain. Right? Not Samhain. Samhain.
Samhain.
So this is what we do every Halloween. This is our live. Right? We want to thank everybody for joining us and hope you enjoy our costumes. I'm rocking out in my new jacket and vest. And I'm actually going to be dressed like this tomorrow at Grey Roots Museum. Right? Hopefully the kids don't get too freaked out. But maybe. Just a little.
And if you're here, say hi. Let us know that
Yeah.
you're here so that we know and can respond back to everybody.
Say hi.
Oh.
Hi.
Wow.
So I hope everyone's had a great week. This is our second one here on YouTube. And we're also doing Facebook Live. Right? So we've got the whole, you should see the little studio we got going here. Yeah, we got the studio set up.
Remember, the camera's up there.
I know.
Okay.
So I was just looking around, see if there was anything I needed. So as we come into Halloween on Sunday, the veil is thinning between this realm and the other side. And Lori's got a little thing to discuss about that.
I do.
Right?
I do. And I have a few notes because, my memories. Not as good as it used to be, especially as a dead skeleton.
No brain.
So yes, it is very hard to read.
I told you it was going to be.
I don't think I can.
Okay, so we'll save that part for later.
Yeah, we'll save that for when we take the masks off.
Yeah, because we're not going to leave these on the whole night. But anyway, so
welcome everybody that's here with us on Facebook and on YouTube.
So we're going to talk a little bit about what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we're back at Grey Roots Museum. And
hi, Mario.
Hey, Mario. How are you? Thanks for joining us on YouTube. And for those that are on Facebook, if you want to just jump in, have some comments.
We see a few people on there.
Yeah, we see a few. Anyway, tomorrow we're back at Grey Roots Museum for their Ghostly Ghastly Festival right before Halloween. We hear it's going to be a huge crowd tomorrow, so we're very excited. We're bringing out some new stuff there, getting to showcase a little better of who we are. And, that's always fun. Like, we talked to so many people last Saturday, right? What'd you figure we talked to? 130 people?
Yeah, I would say at least.
Our booth was busy all day.
Yeah.
Right? And then we went Saturday evening. We were out in Hanover for the Selkie and Sirens Festival. Hey, there's Aunt Bev.
Hi, Aunt Bev.
So, yeah, we've been having a lot of fun. Tomorrow's going to be no different. Going to go back to Grey Roots with the hearse. Set up some of the equipment there. And I got to say, Zach, if you're watching, you did a great trailer video.
Absolutely.
For us and for Grey Roots. It was just awesome. Thank you so much. And it did. It meant a lot. Tomorrow we're going to play the first part of the investigation.
That's right.
At Grey Roots. This is the reveal. All right. Anything you'd like to add so far?
No, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm looking forward to talking to more people and explaining what we do. And a lot of people were very interested in what we found.
Absolutely.
In the old house. So that was fun to talk about that.
Yeah. So, and then the other thing that we did, like I said, last week, we were at the Selkie and Siren out in Hanover for the phase 2 of the Samhain Festival. And tomorrow night is the grand finale.
Yes.
Where we're going to do a mock funeral. It's going to be so cool.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah. Especially considering, maybe it's just coincidence. We have a casket in the back of the hearse. Never know.
Maybe.
You
never know.
Maybe.
And that we're skeletons, right? Hello.
We're halfway there.
We're almost there.
Halfway there. I'll lay on the table. Right? Boom, boom, boom.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. So yeah, we're back out there with Jody and Whitney from the Selkie and Siren. And tomorrow night they're going to be dressed, and we're going to be dressed not like this.
Not like this.
Right? It's a witch festival. So for male witch and witches alike. Right? Lori's got her broom, got her ride all ready to
got
go.
my ride. I'm ready to go. I'm looking forward to my ride.
Absolutely.
Might be a little cold, but that's okay. We're
Heat
used to
spell.
it. We're
Heat
used
spell.
to it. Yeah. That's right. Won't even feel the cold.
No, we won't care.
No.
No, we won't care. So we're trying a little different tonight. As you can see, we've got some things that keep appearing above us over here. Right?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're trying to
They're
get
trying
in.
to let us know they're there. Right?
To get
They're already in.
in.
It's right there. There it is. So tonight we're going to do some, considering it's kind of fitting, we're going to do some Halloween oracle cards tonight. Right? We'll be taking the masks off in a bit just so that we can go and read them nice and clear for you. And I hope you can hear us clear enough with our masks on. Right?
I think yours is pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine moves.
Yeah. Mine's a little harder, I think, to talk through.
Yeah,
But it's all good.
We can still hear you. And we've got our haunted couch. We've used the
Yes.
haunted couch, 3 years? 4?
Maybe 4 now.
3, I'd
3
say
or
for
4.
sure.
3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hi,
Thank you,
Cynthia.
Cynthia. She can hear us good.
Excellent.
That's excellent. So we're using the big mic tonight. The big mic. Right. So any questions so far? We've got some investigations coming up that we're really excited about. Can't wait. We've got one in Markdale, where our hometown now.
Area, yeah. Just
And
outside.
we've got one in Hamilton with Cynthia coming with us. And hi, Luna. She's our hellhound tonight. Right?
Cynthia
Yeah.
said, "You guys make me laugh."
Oh, that's good. We like making people laugh.
Oh, hi, Nancy.
Oh, Nancy's on?
It's hard to read with the mask on, but I just saw. She said, "Hello, you spooky people."
Nancy's got one of the coolest houses that we've ever investigated.
Absolutely.
And you know what? We should do a live from Nancy's house one night because it is just incredible.
It
Doing
is.
my jacket. Yeah. Don't
Eating
bite.
it.
She's trying to bite the bone fingers. I got all these little bone fingers. Stop that.
Bone fingers. You can really see them on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Yeah, a bit harder to see on
Yeah.
Facebook.
My camera's a little closer.
Yeah.
Um,
Nancy says yes.
absolutely. We love Nancy's house and we love Nancy.
Absolutely.
Nancy's got one of those cool vibe
vibes.
energies. You know what? You could just spend the weekend getting to know Nancy.
Absolutely.
And you know what? And you would not be disappointed in any way. Right? So what are we doing on Sunday? What?
He says, Mario says, "I think we're all pro at hearing people with masks on." Hey, good point, Mario.
I like that.
That's good.
Yeah.
So what'd you say? What are we doing for Sunday?
Sunday,
Sunday.
depending on the weather, we're going to be out in the hearse for Halloween like we did last year. Right?
Maybe we'll come by your town.
You never know.
Eh?
You never know.
Never know where we'll show up.
Right? We'll bring the casket empty. You never know if it leaves full.
Aha. Oh, I hope full of candy.
Well, that'd be nice.
Eh?
That'd be nice.
Because that's way tastier than dead people.
Well, if you scare all the little kids, you can just take the bag
Yeah.
and go. Right? Throw it in the casket and you go, there you go, Hansel and Gretel, go get it.
Hi, Teresa.
Teresa's
Hi,
on?
Ellie.
Hi, Ellie. Hi, Teresa.
Ellie says, "Come to Mount Forest."
Well, we could do that. We're not far.
We could go around that way.
We can go around that way. Right.
There on the way back.
Sure.
We could do that, Ellie.
Yeah, we went to Ellie's last year.
We did. And
Right.
it was not in Mount Forest, though.
No.
And her other hometown.
Yes. And then we did a lot of mileage last year on Halloween.
We did.
We were out by Alliston, down in Hillsburg. We were all over last year. It was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We had a lot of fun.
We did.
So we're talking about these investigations coming up.
Oh, yeah.
We've got the one in Hamilton with Cynthia. We got the one in Markdale.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on another one out in Port Elgin.
Mm-hmm. It's a store.
It's a store. And the story behind it's just, one of those, we need to go there. Right? And
some really interesting things have happened to the people that are there.
We didn't get much detail, just the fact that one person was very desperate to get us out there, and we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, we don't really know what happened. It's more she doesn't want to go back.
Right.
That's for me, that's the ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody doesn't want to go back to a store that they own. There's something going on that we need to
absolutely.
find out.
And we're gonna go check that out for sure. And we've got another one in the works. Just got notified of that one, I think yesterday. Today's Friday. Yes, yesterday. Possibility of another one. And I always love that everybody we said Port Elgin. Yeah, so that one.
Mario asked poltergeist activities. We're not sure.
You know what? Us, we don't like to ask for a lot of details up front. We'd like to just go in and see what we get, right? We don't like to interview the people.
Tracy.
We would much rather say, okay, you've got something going on there. We'll go there and we'll find out what's going on. And it should match up with what you're feeling or getting. And then we'll go from there, right? We don't want to be tainted by story.
Yeah, Tracy's one of our crew members, and she lives not very far from Port Elgin now. Yep. So we're trying, Tracy. We're trying to get that one.
Yeah, just waiting for the confirmation of the one in Port Elgin, and then you can come along. All right? Have to do it when the store is closed, right? Because we don't want to feel rushed. We don't want to disturb anybody, and we just want
that one will probably
we want to go in, set up cameras, and do the whole 9 yards. Right?
Yeah, so that one will probably be an evening one. I'm not sure what
your hood's doing.
My hood's doing here. It's got a mind of its own.
It happens.
It likes to move around a lot.
So I see Mayor's on.
Yeah, say hi if you're here.
If you're on, say hi.
So that we know it's hard for us to see.
It's kind of dark.
Yeah, everything's a little bit dark.
Yeah. But I do see Mayor. And I think that's Ellen. Hi, Ellen.
Somebody.
Oh, there's Mayor.
Says, hello there.
Hello there. So you know what? I got to tell you. We saw Ellen today. And that's Nicole Wills.
Nick. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is Nicole. And
Teresa's at the trailer. Nice.
Oh, very nice. We saw Ellen today because we had to pick up something.
Yep.
And you know what? I got to tell you. So if you haven't seen, Ellen does stained glass. And thank you. We'll just wait for that to stop. That's one of my antiques over here.
It's almost time, honey.
Getting there.
It's almost time.
Ellen does stained glass. And Ellen does, especially when she's doing pets, right? Loved ones, really animals, cool. Just incredible. It's like Ellen taps into the spirit of that animal, along with her cat, who seems to connect with everything that she works on. But I got to tell you, the craftsmanship that she puts into this work, I'm like awestruck, right?
That's amazing.
Everybody has talents and stuff like that. And you know what? And I admire everybody's talent. But what Ellen puts into this stained glass is craftsmanship. Like, it just blows your mind, right? You may remember we posted the one that she did for us for Sassy.
For Sassy.
Right. Well,
Beautiful.
she did another one at Lori's request, and it's beautiful.
Mhm.
It's just beautiful. And I just wanted to give a shout out to her. She's just so talented. Absolutely talented. Right? Oh, here comes.
Oh, there's stairs. Someone's hear that.
Someone's coming down the stairs.
Claws coming down the stairs.
Yep.
Ellen, thanks, guys.
So what she
Rescue is still trying to bite me right now. Uh-oh.
said? I didn't know if you wanted me to
Rescue.
throw your cat's name out there.
Uh,
Right? Rescue is her cat. And he's pretty cool. Like he's psychic cat. Right?
Yeah, it's
And-
pretty neat. Though it's pretty awesome that Ellen connects
Yeah.
with the animal that has passed.
And
It
I gotta
really
tell
kinda
you,
means a lot.
it really does connect in the means of once you see the finished work, it totally captures the essence of that pet in that glass,
Mhm.
right? You just look at it and go, yeah, that's that personality, right? Which is so cool.
Absolutely. So awesome.
Yeah. So,
So good to see everyone here tonight. Thanks
yeah,
for
we
joining
like
us,
that,
especially on a Friday night.
absolutely
Right?
on
A
Halloween
little bit
weekend.
different. We chatted about it, and we Monday felt very early to be
Doing it.
doing Halloween. So that's why we changed it to tonight,
Absolutely.
because we know everyone, especially if you have little ones or you're shelling out candy, will be very busy on Sunday night, and we're busy Saturday night.
Yep.
So tonight was the night,
Yep.
and thank you so much for joining
We're
us.
probably busy Sunday.
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 Yeah, that's Halloween.
I know. And then,
That's our day.
this week, we had this week off and we've been kind of busy, right?
I know.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
We were kind of busy. So we put one of the vehicles away for
Kind of.
slumber. 3 more to go. Right? So it's been busy. It's been busy. Cynthia's laughing at us.
3 more to go.
3 more.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Hearse.
Mini,
Right.
motorhome.
Right. The motorhome's almost done. Just needs its
A
cover
cover.
on.
Right? But it's all been winterized. It's all been secured and
It's
packed and ready to go, locked up tight. Now it's just covered. We tried. It was windy.
Yeah, we tried.
It was very, very windy.
So any evidence that we are able to share from our investigation at Grey Roots, watch our evidence page for it. And you put the teaser on there.
Yep. And then after tomorrow, I will put
I'll put
the evidence up that
Yeah.
we have a video and that Grey Roots has on our evidence page. Oh, Judy's funny. Yeah. We're feeling a
Thanks.
little
Thanks,
pale.
Thanks, Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I actually think my face got fatter. Wider. Wider.
Yeah, yours is definitely bigger than mine. See?
Yep.
5 years. No,
That's
no
very
ears.
becoming. Yes.
No ears.
Yes. At this point, we're now ageless. It doesn't matter how far we go from here. Right? Well, we're just done.
How do you get to the evidence page?
So on our Facebook is you'll see one, it'll see Team Spirit, the Science Behind Spirit evidence page. Go there, join. If it asks for approval, we do that right away. We don't leave you hanging.
We have tried to change that, but it seems like
Every
Facebook
once in a while,
doesn't-
people get automatically in, and then there's
Yeah.
others where it says, "Hey, you need to approve this person."
Yeah.
We took away the
the approval,
approval process and made it just auto approved.
Yeah.
But still.
Sometimes Facebook's funny that way.
And guess what we're going to do after this live?
What are we going to do after this live?
We're going to be on TikTok live.
Yay! We
TikTok.
finally get to go live
We're
on
gonna go
TikTok.
live on TikTok.
So we're going to do that after this. So if you watch TikTok and you follow us, jump on
TikTok.
us over there when we're done this one.
Yep. Maple and Moon Studio. How are you?
Hello.
We
nice
follow
to meet
you.
you.
You know what? You should check out for those of you that are watching, check out Maple and Moon Studio on Instagram and on Facebook. They got some really cool things there. And, we're all about helping each other, right? We promote each other. And just like we did with Mario's, with Mr. Neo's beaded adornments.
Yes.
Really cool stuff,
Oh.
right?
Oh, that's nothing.
What?
I thought Mario had said something else, but it's the same one.
This is confusing. We have the camera here for YouTube. We have the camera here for Facebook. And we have the YouTube screen down here. And Lori's streaming over there.
Yeah, so I can see what people are saying because I can't read that.
We look like a TV studio here. You should see all the tripods and lights and microphones and
it's fun.
Yeah.
Right?
It took me a long time to set this up.
It did. It started yesterday.
No.
Wednesday. Yep.
Wednesday.
It was fun. But I did realize we forgot to turn on our little pumpkin.
No, I turned on Pumpkin. He gives too much of a glare back. We wouldn't see you. I did try it. It wouldn't work. So
okay.
I left the pumpkin off.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I thought you just forgot.
No, I didn't.
I like we can see Ghosty though. He's kind of cute
Yeah.
right here.
Hey, and where's our? We forgot our creepy girl.
Oh, you better go get her.
Right.
No, you might not want to.
No, I think it'll disturb everybody.
Yeah, dogs are kind of quiet for a minute.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to be live on TikTok.
Yeah, so
right? Talking about the different things that we do and things like that. It's like getting to know us all over again, right? And we've been having fun with TikTok, actually. Met a few nice people on there. Got a couple of investigation ideas through that. Got to make plans to go out to London for one. London.
London, England?
No, London, Ontario.
Oh.
London, England. That one we're not doing for free. Right?
No,
that would be expensive.
Yeah.
Somebody messaged something there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Still Maple and Moon. I just try not to look down because my hood falls down.
Okay. So how about we do some cards to take the masks off?
What? Take the masks?
Because you got to talk about the veil.
Yes. Don't we do that first?
Yeah. I'm going to take my mask off.
So while we're doing that, what is everybody else doing for Halloween?
Halloween.
Are you going out? Are you... Now I'm going to look like a nun, by the way.
Yeah.
There you go. How's that?
So look at this. This is really...
Now I'm nun, Lori.
It's very... Look in the YouTube screen. It's very full.
Very what?
It's very all... Looks very bony down there.
Yeah, it's very bony.
Okay. See if I can get this thing off in one piece.
Okay, everyone. So thinning of the veil. Nancy, costume party. Nice. That's what you're doing for Halloween?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Party? Love it. So around this time of year, the veil between the seen and the unseen gets thin, meaning it's easier for spirits to cross over and walk among the living, and vice versa. Souls ready to move on are prepared for an exit, and it's easier to communicate with spirits around this time, such as those of deceased loved ones. Things that you may notice. Those on the other side may come visit you through dreams, memories, or you have experiences that they feel like they are very close to you. So you have a feeling that they're close by. You may even get some smells.
Absolutely.
That's very common, right? If somebody had a certain flower, like your mom,
marigolds.
It could be a certain perfume or cologne that maybe somebody wore. It can be cigarette smoke, anything like that.
Yep.
Hi,
Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. Thanks, Mayor. You might have greater psychic openings, so you can be more creative, new visions of dreams come true, new awakenings and learnings, and new knowledge. You need to get clear on your boundaries and your limits.
Absolutely.
Very important. Death, not physical passing, but in the tarot card way, an ending. We see better and may terminate patterns, habits, and contracts. Harvest and the death go hand in hand. You need death to have harvest. If you think about this time of year, right? This time of year is the ending of the harvest,
Yep.
and the days get
You see when they harvest
shorter.
the corn, and then the stalks start to die,
Mhm.
right?
But you need that for next year.
See,
Or perfume.
yeah, or perfume.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, so the ability to plant seeds is now manifestation. Going to plant new long-standing patterns, projects in your life, something new, or something of like a dream. So the eternal curtain is believed to thin just as the days begin to get shorter and the nights stretch longer, perfectly timed with the season.
Absolutely.
Kind of like, these
Yeah.
guys right here. Many cultures observe this transition with cultural celebrations and holidays to mark the beginning of winter. And it's easier to commune with spirits around this time, such as those of deceased loved ones. The Mexican celebration of, I'll let you say that.
Dia de los Muertos, which is the Day of the Dead.
I'm not very good at saying that.
Right.
And that's observed on November 1st and 2nd. So it's a prime example, designated to honor and recognize the souls of those passed on, believed to visit the earthly families on those dates.
So, and if anybody's ever watched, like since we're on YouTube, if you go on there and you look at Mexico's Day of the Dead, the costumes and the makeup and everything is so elaborate, right? And it seems like everybody does it, right? And it's that time where they honor all those that have gone, right?
Absolutely.
And it's really something to see, right? Actually, Disney did kind of an animated movie on it.
Yep.
Right. So if you can check it out, right? It's something to actually see. I would love to go down and see that. That would be
really
interesting,
neat.
right?
Yeah, that'd be very interesting.
But
I'd also like to go to Salem.
Oh yeah,
at Halloween
for the entire month, right?
That would be awesome.
And it's interesting too. A lot of people don't know this, that Halloween.
Any spirit around me?
Be kind of hard for me right now because I didn't actually open up today, right? It's funny because we're doing the live event tomorrow in at Grey Roots.
Book of Life, Mare said.
I try not to leave myself open when I go into a large place, right? Lori knows. Sometimes it's just better.
It's a little too hard.
Yeah, and it's a little tiring
and exhausting.
Yeah.
It was a busy enough day as it was.
Oh God.
If you were also reading spirit.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was funny last weekend. There was a couple of times we were talking to somebody, and I think Lori noticed I would pause because I would get something but refrain from saying it at the time, right? Because once you start reading a couple, then everybody wants, right?
Yep, absolutely.
And that's all I would do all day. But I was just going to say, in Ireland, they celebrate Halloween and Samhain like the entire month, right up to November 7th.
November 7th.
Right? Because
it follows
the Julian calendar, right? And it's same with, when you talk about other religions at Christmas. The Orthodox Christmas is January 7th. And that's where a lot of people actually leave their decorations and trees up until, right? Based on that, because of just cultural differences, right? But when you look at pictures of Ireland at Halloween, it's a party, right? And Lori mentioned the thinning of the veil. If you want to enhance that connection, since the veil is so thin, it's find a quiet spot and just absorb that energy that's now all around.
And just talk to them. If there's somebody that you're wanting to actually try to connect to, talk to them. Ask them to leave you something. Right? That's always a big one. Yeah.
So the one thing that we get asked, or I get asked, but usually we're together. I can't connect with my loved ones because I'm too emotionally connected to them. it would mean having to try and turn off what my hopes and dreams would be in that connection, right? So then how much of it is the real and how much of it is what I feel, right? I would love to talk to my mother. My cousin Martin just passed away accidentally. And it's, so it is hard. It is hard. Yeah, thank you for the comment. It's sitting like right here. And it's a beautiful grandfather clock, right? One of our antiques, right?
Judy just said you can't separate your ego from what you're reading when it's someone you know.
Absolutely. And you know what? And as Judy understands, that sucks, right?
Because you want to be able to connect.
We have that pathway to the other side, and we can't use it for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
It's frustrating, but understood.
It is understood,
right? We get it.
So a Gaelic festival called Samhain, or Festival of the Dead, also coincides with this time, which is what we've been doing. We're going tomorrow night, marking the end of the harvest season and ushering in the darker half of the year. Celebrated on October 31st, November 1st, halfway between the autumn equinox and the winter solstice. The pagan religious festival originated from ancient Celtic spiritual practices.
Yep.
Many of us observe Halloween on October 31st, which grew out of Samhain, when people would wear costumes and keep bonfires lit to ward off spirits and ghosts. Back in the 18th century, November 1st was named All Saints' Day and set aside to honor saints by Pope George III, and the evening before it, once known as All Hallows' Eve and ultimately Halloween. The festive gatherings, trick-or-treating, and jack-o'-lanterns associated with the holiday in modern times are all from the historic traditions. So they've all come from somewhere.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Absolutely.
Hi, Emily.
Hi, Emily.
So that's just a little bit of information that we thought we would share.
Yeah. And funny how, talking about that, this month for us has been the most where people have reached out to say, hey, could you come and check out our house?
Absolutely. Because
the veil is
thin.
Right?
People are having a lot more experiences.
Yeah, absolutely.
At this time of year.
Absolutely. Put your mask back on?
Yeah. I like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
All right.
For a few minutes anyways.
Leave it on later.
That is not a TikTok. Just so everyone knows, that is not what we're doing on TikTok. Jerry. Yeah. Carry extra protection crystals during this time and you won't feel so exhausted.
I'm getting better. I do actually carry like a plethora of crystals with me.
Yeah.
I also carry my pendulum. I have a gold sheen obsidian owl that has been slowly absorbing any negativity that has come forward as well. I think I have like 4 or 5 bracelets that I put on. We do a protection circle, and
she's even just saying like in general at this time of year, right? To
Lori, do you carry them in your bra too?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, or if I don't have a pocket, I do.
Yep. Very thorough in that, right?
You just have to watch that they don't poke you.
Yeah, you don't want the sharp ones.
Because that's happened before.
Yeah, you don't want the obelisk-shaped ones, and I'm sure that would be not nice.
Yeah. Spheres are really the best.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a gold sheen obsidian sphere.
Yeah.
Right? And your copper energy ball.
Yes.
Right.
So,
but I'm going to tell you, they're kind of large. They would make unsightly lumps.
Yeah, that might not look very good.
Yeah.
So Judy says, no, Jerry, I was asking you if you carried.
I always carry like,
Is that what she's asking?
Yeah.
You? If you have a large clearings. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading this.
if you have a large cleavage like me, you can carry a shitload of them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't. No bra.
No bra.
No. Lots of pockets.
Yeah.
All right, lots of pockets. And actually, there's lots of chains on my jacket. I could probably just attach them.
Yeah, you could maybe do
Right.
that. That could work too.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun this past week Halloween shopping. Hey,
Yeah.
we went out to Spirit Halloween, Party City.
And look at our floating candles.
Yeah.
Don't they look like they're floating?
They're floating back there.
I think that looks kind of cool. That's
Yeah.
just me. I like those.
Yeah, so we did some shopping and we had a lot of fun. And we I kind of went all out. Like I got this jacket and then was it yesterday?
Yeah, your
Yesterday.
other vest.
And then I got a steampunk long tailcoat vest. Looks so cool. So we're going all out this Halloween. We're gonna get like 3 costume changes. So cool. Right?
Yeah, it kind of feels like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause we had one on last week.
Yeah,
This
different one.
This one tonight. A different one tomorrow during the day.
Yep.
And
And then a different one tomorrow night.
A different one tomorrow night.
Yeah, for the Samhain, which is about witches, male and female.
Yeah.
Right.
So Judy says, make sure that you completely shut down your chakras before leaving
Absolutely.
the house.
Yeah, and well, what we do is funny enough. We talk about it quite often. We did it when we were at the Mystic Bazaar. We talk about that energy field around us using
Yes.
the dowsing rods, and we pull them in. You want to keep that close. You don't want the energy vampires.
No.
Right,
Judy says
coming in.
she likes this time of season. She's a witch and a medium.
Nice. Same here.
I'm not a medium, but
No, Lori's a witch, right? But yes, Lori and I followed that pagan witch. We actually posted one on the page the other day.
Mhm.
What type of witch are you?
Mhm.
I would be more like a divination or like a mystic witch.
Mario's making laughy faces down there.
Is he now?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Mario, you're like the only one. I think there's 2 people on
There's
YouTube.
there's 2 on YouTube.
But you're the only one talking. We're not sure who the other person is.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm just glad they're there. Right.
Absolutely.
And so we want to let the people on Facebook know the Facebook lives will be slowly transitioning to YouTube.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's very easy. We put the
link.
The link. So you just have to
Tap it.
and
It
it'll
takes you
take
right to YouTube.
it.
Right. And then you'll be able to follow us there.
It
Right.
just has YouTube has a few more
Features that we like.
features that we can use.
Yeah, because it's
that
easy to
Facebook
pre-program it. Facebook has its own type of, I'd say, censorship, right?
doesn't. Not that we need to be censored.
No, not that, and we've never been censored, but just that YouTube has a few more things that we actually liked, and that's why we
Blessed
went.
be Judy.
Yeah. And that's why we went with YouTube,
Mhm.
right? So we will be transitioning over eventually.
And
Right.
TikTok.
And TikTok live. TikTok live after this. First live on
Our
TikTok.
first live.
Yeah,
We're very
so-
excited.
Yeah.
And we just found out
Today.
like a couple hours before this we were going live here.
Absolutely. So, times it.
I don't know.
It's
I
like-
can't see.
It's like 9:09. Yeah. So let's do a couple of card reads. Actually, you know what? Since we're actually done at 9:30, I don't think I'll get everybody in
Probably not.
for card reads, right? So maybe what we'll do is I'll ask you to pick A, B, or C.
Oh, A, B, or C.
Right. And I will pull 3 cards from the Halloween Oracle deck. Got to be Halloween, right? This weekend. And we'll go from there. I thank you, Judy. I see that you follow us there. And I got to tell you, we have fun with TikTok, right?
TikTok's fun.
Okay.
So
that's
A, B, or
card,
C.
That's card A.
I don't have pen and paper to know, but I guess
Well,
I don't need to.
they don't need to.
Everyone
They'll just
can remember their own.
They'll just know what their own card is.
So we have a B from Nancy. Emily is an A.
Okay, so
Judy
there's
is
B.
a C. And we're not talking about, bras anymore. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
Nick is an A.
Okay, so
Hold on.
I'm giving people a chance to pick what they want.
See, once in a while I can, say the funny things. Once in a while.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That would be a double D. Oh.
Mayor's picking an A and a B.
Ooh.
Cynthia says, I don't know anything about TikTok.
We'll show you TikTok. You would have fun on TikTok.
TikTok.
You would have fun.
You will have fun, but there is a warning that should be up that it's very addicting.
Oh, don't apologize, Judy.
No, we love that,
yeah,
Judy.
Yeah, the more inappropriate, the better for us.
Cynthia is a B.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure if she is a B, but
she's choosing the letter B.
The letter B.
Let's be clear here.
Oh dear.
Yes, we're having too much fun.
Night. And that's without alcohol. So
yeah, that's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
You've been warned. Bring it on. Oh, God. Oh, dog just sat on my back.
I do look a little bit like a nun now.
Yeah.
On, don't I?
Yeah. So the wrong outfit for you.
I was thinking it's very appropriate.
Pointed tail.
Wow. You can tell what kind of week it's been. Stuck together. No, we've had a great week. It's been very nice.
We've had fun.
It's gone way too fast.
Yeah,
and
we had fun.
It
just
shows how much we're ready for retirement.
Yep, I'm ready. God, bring it on.
Unfortunately, the rest of the world isn't ready for us to be retired yet.
No, because we're gonna have way too much fun when we're retired.
And I held my hood together, looked like Mother Superior.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a Nona.
That's a Nona.
That's Nona. That's Nona Lori.
Nona Lori.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
See?
Mother Superior, a nun. Ain't getting none, don't got none.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, has everyone picked their
card.
Letter? A, B, or C?
Yeah.
I think we're ready. I think a lot of people have picked Mario. Let's see. No Facebook jail for Jerry.
B, please.
Or is it me to jail now? B, please. Thank you. It's such a transformative outfit. Yes, it is.
Yes. Okay. So card A.
Thanks, Mario.
Right.
Card A. Are you
I started
ready?
a new job Monday. Think Ken is happy. Oh, good for you.
Oh, good, Ellie.
Good for you. So, okay. Card A is the jack-o'-lantern.
Nice. Just like this one. Look.
Right? Yep. The jack-o'-lantern. And underneath it says protection.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Good to see you. Thanks. Thanks for coming to visit
We
us.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, for those of you on YouTube, that was Marie who follows us, which is Mario's.
Marie.
And she's sneaking in while she's at work, so shh. Right? Okay. So the jack-o'-lantern is about protection. Right? And what it was, if you look back on some of the history of the jack-o'-lantern, people used to carve scary faces into the pumpkins and place them outside to ward off evil spirits during the festival of Samhain. Yeah, like those guys. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, like here's another one. Should be
That's
coming
right.
up. There, one of them.
those?
So they would carve scary faces in, hoping it would ward off the evil spirits that may be roaming around when the veil is at its thinnest. And that's why it's about protection, right? So for everybody that picked A, it's telling you to be mindful of your energy. If you're an empath, especially, be mindful of what you absorb and what you take in, because unless you know how to manage that energy, it can be extremely draining. And then as that empath, you're going to take it home and carry it on to someone else, right? Someone in your family. So it can be difficult, right? So the protection is there to keep your energy pure, right? And for us, that protection is something that we use all the time before we go in to do an investigation, right? We always make sure we do a protection circle and that we are guarded going forward. Because the last thing we want to do is bring something home, right? Been there, done that, going to write a book about it, and I'll let you know how that goes. So it is. Protection is important, whether it's protecting your thoughts, protecting your dreams, right? Protecting your energy and protecting your loved ones, right? This is something that we do pretty much on a daily basis, right? Sometimes if you have a great idea for a product or something like that, you protect it because you don't want someone else to steal your idea, right? So we protect those things. And we have our own forms of jack-o'-lanterns that we use all year long, right? But this is where this one comes from. It's about that protection, looking after yourself, right?
Sorry, Mario's on YouTube. He's the only one talking on there, and he says he feels like he's been, sent there, and he's missing the Facebook party. And then he says, "Welcome to Mario's Naughty Corner," because he's on there. Well, there is somebody else.
Yeah.
It shows two people, but Mario's the only one talking in YouTube, so
yeah,
he kind of feels left out.
So Emily, one of the things that you can do for protecting your own energy is meditation's great. You can also clear your own energy with sage, right? Palo Santo, that sort of thing. You can, crystals like black tourmaline, obsidian, things like that crystals will also help you protect your energy or absorb or repel that negative energy. So there's a few different things you can do, right? Depending on what type of energy you're talking about, you can also use black salt, right? Black salt, or some people use like a white sea salt. We actually have Jordanian salt that we use. So there's different things that you can do. There are protection spells that you can do to help look after your energy, right? And if you need something like that, message me and I'll send you one. But there are a few different things. We do the bracelets. We do sage or Palo Santo and things like that. And one of the other ones that we do quite often, dragon's blood.
And your intention.
Well, your intention's always your
right?
first go.
Yeah, your
because
first go is your
just by
intention.
saying, what do I do to protect my energy? That's an intention.
Right.
Right? That intention's where it starts, right? You have to start with that intention, right?
Do you get your Jordanian salt from the Dead Sea?
We've imported it, twice now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, we've imported it twice, Jordanian salt. And yes, it does come from the River Jordan, where nothing sinks because it is so heavily laden with salt, everything floats, right? Even me, because, when I get in the water, I sink like a stone. So the River Jordan, I'd float like a pontoon. It would be fantastic, right?
Be about the only place you'd probably get the opportunity to. I'm not being mean.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. It's true.
Right?
I do
Poor
sink.
guy. I actually feel bad for him. Emily says that Emily says she will message.
Okay.
Because she's been doing a lot of that lately.
Okay. Yeah. Message me. We'll talk a little about what's going on, and we'll give you some ideas to help move you forward. Okay. Card B.
Mario's going full Jedi on the dark side. Oh, Mario.
Crazy you are.
Crazy.
Card
Card B.
Card B. Skeleton. Funny. That's what you and I were tonight. Right? Skeleton. So
There we go.
now you'd kind of think this would be an oxymoron here because it says skeleton, strength. Well, there's no muscle left on you. You're a skeleton, right? But we know how hard bone can be, right? Oh, I heard an echo.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, the skeleton card symbolizes strength because let's face it, in all those movies and all that, the skeletons were always seemed to be the hardest to kill because they would keep coming back together. They would reassemble. And it's a symbol of strength. Bones are strong. They're hard to break. And so, there's that strength is that resolve, that inner strength that you have. You need to keep. Sometimes strength can be a downfall, right? Because there's times where you need to be a little softer on approach. But you know what? Never lose sight of what's important to you. Never lose faith in what's important to you, right? And talking about Emily and her energy, strength comes from within, right? Everybody says, oh, strength and muscles. But you know what? It takes strength in mind to have that determination to build those muscles, right? It takes strength to see something through, right? Whether it's an idea, education, going for a job, doing something
Starting
different.
a new job.
Like Ellie,
Like
Tammy on our
Yeah.
team, like Ellen's done. Ellen's
Yes.
doing the stained glass, right? It takes strength of conviction to stay with that, right? And you know what? That's where that comes from, right? You ever hear someone say, you're hard-headed? Skeleton underneath. Hard-headed, right? But that's a strength, right? We all have that strength. Some of us choose not to always tap into it.
I agree, Mario.
What's that?
He's talking about how in movies, how the skeleton's always portrayed.
Yeah.
Hi, Guy.
Oh, there's our buddy, Papa Shadow.
Papa Shadow.
Right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, brother. So yeah, that inner strength in that skeletal frame, that is what holds us up. That's what keeps us strong, is that skeletal frame, right? So that's your strength. That's where your core strength starts. And then it's your mind is probably your strongest weapon, right? So when it comes to protecting your energy, setting an intention, right? You have to have strength of that conviction. Remember what's important to you, right? That's where that comes from. When you're feeling weak, right? When you're feeling tired or beaten, right? Always remember, you may feel beaten, but you're not out. You still have that strength to carry on, right? And that's what we all do, right? And that's what we do for each other too. We use that strength to help support each other, right? Because that's just as important. And I got to tell you, when you help someone else, the energy you get back strengthens you. It gives you a whole greater sense of purpose, right? So there's a twofold, right? Never forget that strength comes from within first, right? And then it gets passed on, right? Hopefully in positive ways. Okay. C, very fitting here. Absolutely.
If you were a C, or if you picked a C.
So, Black Cat.
Ooh.
Right?
Yesterday was Black Cat Day, by the way. Everybody.
Yeah, it was. It was Black Cat Day.
Yeah.
Right? So Black Cat is for fortune meets opportunity. Right? Now, everybody, as soon as they hear the word fortune, they think money. Right? But fortune comes in a different different meanings. So you could be fortunate to have met this person. I was very fortunate to meet Lori when I did.
Even
Right.
if I am a little bony.
Yeah, and you're very toothy too.
Yeah.
Right? So that was very fortunate. And then us being together brought us to the opportunity of this is where we are now with the Science Behind Spirit.
Mhm.
We have a home that we love, and we have great, amazing friends and followers. So you know what? That's that. Yes, fortune meets opportunity, right? Everybody says, it's bad luck when a black cat crosses your path. I've never believed that. Black cats get such a bum rap, right?
Other than this time of year.
This time of year, I'd love to have one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It'd be kind of hard with our dogs, but
I think you did. I think you just said that we need a black cat.
Stop it.
Is that what everybody else heard?
That's
what I heard.
I will bring the card up again,
It
Judy.
could be my skeleton ears.
There it is. Black cat. So the one thing, and you know what? Black cats have that advantage of blending into the night, right? They move unseen in the dark, right? And they absolutely get this bum rap as being, just negative or evil, right? It was always associated that black cats were about a witch's cat, right? I'm okay with that. I'm a witch, right? If I can just imagine, if you think a black cat's unlucky, what do you think of us? We're witches, right? It's about perspective.
Thanks, everybody.
Right? Judy, sorry, spelled your name wrong.
No, that's all right.
But that fortune meets opportunity. Opportunities abound. It's how we connect with that opportunity and make the most of it, right? A lot of times that opportunity comes when you least expect it, right? Sometimes you have to go through something horrible to find that opportunity, right? And then when you do, they do come together.
Ooh, Mario, so maybe because you should be following it, not crossing it.
Absolutely.
Very good, Mario.
Absolutely, Mario. That was well said, Mario. Very well done. And for those of you who missed that, talking about black cat crossing your path, it's not bad luck. Maybe follow the cat, right? Maybe it takes you to a path you should be on. You never know, right? So there's that fortune meets opportunity, and you never know. Maybe the cat's name is Fortune. Follow it, and you'll see the opportunity, right? And if you notice, black cats are always in the center of all the action in all those movies and things like that. So you know why? Because they pay attention, right? While the other ones are sleeping on the couch or doing that, always seemed like the black cat was always right in the middle, right? So never know. It may lead to something different, right? Opportunity always kind of comes around once in a while, right? It's not always there, but opportunity is what you make of it. And sometimes when you take a chance on an opportunity, fortune follows, right? Fortune follows. And it may not be monetary, right? Meeting Lori, my heart is full, right? I've been happy, right? Absolutely. So that's where that comes from, that feeling of fortune meets opportunity. It's not always about money, right? I've always said the wealth of a man is not measured in dollars. It's measured in connections and life. Those he holds dear is what makes him rich. Right?
So true.
It is.
So
It
true.
is. Right? Because let's face it, you and I have talked about it. If I won the lottery, I'm so sharing because I want other people to have that same feeling, right? They say money can't.
And how wonderful would it feel to be able to see other people
Happy.
flourish,
Yeah.
right? That would just be an amazing.
I want to bring them on that
experience.
ride
Yeah.
because I don't want to do it alone.
It'd be an amazing experience.
Right. I would never want to do it alone. Right. That's just us. We would want to bring people with us on that ride. Right. Yeah, absolutely. Share the wealth. Right. But it's the wealth is also that love and respect you have for everybody. Right. You want to share that too. But yes, if we won the lottery, my God, I don't think any of my friends would have a mortgage. Because you know what? I want to take away the burdens. We want to do that. We want to help everyone we can.
I like that the way you said that. Right, spread your light and take away the burdens.
Absolutely, right. Make everybody feel lighter,
Mhm.
right? So
we don't look like this guy up here.
yeah, one of them.
You know, right here.
Tortured soul, probably because he wasn't, spreading his light. Bad intention.
Right.
Right. So we're at 9:30. We are at 9.
Oh, Cynthia. Cynthia's now on YouTube.
Ooh, Cynthia joined on YouTube.
Not Mario is not alone anymore.
There you go. Yeah. So now they can be inappropriate on that page. Yeah.
That's tough, Emily. Somebody choosing money over their own family.
That's horrible. And you know what? It happens. It happens. Excuse me. You'll find a lot of the time that happens when someone passes. Claws come out. They want into the pockets, right? It's no longer about the family. It's no longer about what's best for everybody. It's now about the money, right? And that's terrible.
What do we look for on YouTube? You should be able to, unless it's not working. So if you go to our Facebook page,
yeah,
you should see
there was a post just with our logo, and it said Halloween Live
on YouTube. And
tap it, and it'll flip you over.
Yeah, and then it should open it up. If it doesn't, what are we Science Behind Spirit?
Yep, we are Science Behind Spirit.
Behind Spirit, not Team Spirit first, just Science Behind Spirit.
Right. Yeah. Go with the main name, not the Team Spirit. Right. And then you should find us on YouTube. Right.
Yeah, Cynthia said she was looking for us.
Yes, it is our page. It is our channel on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So if you subscribe, it's just about us, right? You'll see some of our videos and stuff there. We're going to be posting more evidence and stuff onto YouTube, and we found that in the past we've had some issues with Facebook in the means of connectivity and consistency and the stream feed, where YouTube has never had that issue. So eventually we will be solely on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
We'll always post the link so you can connect to it and bounce over, right?
Remember to do a channel search via the search filters.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, you should be able to find us there. I can't do it on my phone because it's streaming there, but I would go in and I can tell you, you will find our logo and then you will be there. Thank you, Judy. We appreciate that. Right?
Thank you, Judy. We appreciate that.
We
a lot.
appreciate everybody that follows us. And
People
you're right,
change,
Ellie. You're absolutely right. A death in the family sometimes, there's sadness, but it sometimes brings out the worst in people, right? Especially if there was something to profit from, right? In the means of inheritance or something like that. It always just seems to go sideways, which is horrible, right? And sad, very sad, right? So yeah, if you touch that, it brings you to YouTube. And there we are. Look, we're live.
Yeah. So there's us on YouTube.
See?
There we are.
There's Lori holding up the phone on YouTube. So yeah, on our page, there is a picture of our logo, and it says Halloween Live. And actually, go back so they can see that post. There you go.
So this was the post here.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but anyway.
There it is.
Yeah. And then if you tapped it, it brought you to us
Watch.
here.
All you do is tap,
Boom.
and it takes you right there.
Oh, and look, there we are. Hi.
If that doesn't work, let us know.
Yeah.
Because it should.
Yeah, it should
'Cause
always take
I'm
you
in
right to us.
Just through our page.
Right.
So yeah, I'll show you. I guess you
Well,
guys
you're already
know
if you're
'cause
already on
there.
if you're watching YouTube, they're already on there.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter.
That's
It's
very
just-
true. Wow.
Yeah. Anyway,
So smart.
9:35.
9:35.
Thank you everyone for joining us on our Halloween special. A chance for us to show off our costumes, talk about
Thank you,
what's going
Cynthia.
on.
She subscribed.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. And you know what? We're also going to do these investigations coming up. We're gonna pump some live sections
Mhm.
out there where we can. Right? We'll make sure it's okay with homeowners and business owners. But watch for us live coming up in the next 2 weeks, especially. A lot going on.
A lot
Right.
going on.
And we'll do a live tomorrow from Grey Roots.
We'll try to do a little bit longer one. Sorry,
Yeah.
last week
we got swamped
we got swamped and we never could get back to it.
Nope.
We were just
answering
Didn't
questions
stop.
all day. So have a great Halloween.
Thank you, Emily. You too. Happy Halloween, everybody.
For all those witches out there that join us and celebrating Samhain,
Yes.
right? Be good to each other. And if you're practicing your magic, do it for positivity, right? Let's affect positive change, right? Celebrate with family and kids. And you know what? Let's hope the weather works out.
Were you able to click on the post, Judy, to take you there? She says she can't find us on YouTube.
Yeah, if you go onto our Team Spirit page on Facebook, there's a link. Just hit the logo
It's just below
on the
live.
post. Yeah, and it'll bring you right to YouTube. Right?
Ellie says try to stop by. She wants to freak out her new neighbors.
Okay, we like that.
We like that a lot.
Yeah, we
Right?
showed up at Ellie's last year dressed up.
Hi, Mare. Mare's
Right.
on there now
Oh,
too.
Mare's on. Okay.
Oh, here I'm waving
Yeah.
down here.
So everybody, thank you again for making our lives memorable.
Yeah, and thank you for supporting us on YouTube. We
Absolutely.
greatly appreciate
Thank
that.
you. Yeah. And have a safe Halloween. I hope.
Oh, Judy can't get on to the page right now because it takes her right to the live.
Oh, okay. All right.
Happy Halloween, Mayor.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
Halloween,
To everybody
Mario
on
and
YouTube
Cynthia.
and everybody on Facebook. Look after yourselves. Be good to each other. And we will see you Monday. Talk
Yes.
about everything that
Yeah.
happened. There
We'll
we
talk
go.
about our
We'll be
weekend.
back Monday night on Facebook and on YouTube. So everybody take care.
Happy Halloween,
have a great
everybody.
time. All right. Take care.